Well, good morning,
Hey,
Denise.
how are you?
October 23rd, 2023.
Oh,
It's a beautiful day outside. It was a
it
beautiful
is. It
weekend.
is. It's going to be, yeah. We just had a nice weekend. Super nice. We did a pink walk,
Good.
like my family and I. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So in October, we all wear pink. So my whole family, they do the big Susan G. Komen pink walk, which is downtown. And so we'll throw a picture up at some point so you can have a picture. But
Yeah.
yeah, so hundreds, if not 1,000 women are out walking and families are there supporting them. So we are very thrilled with that. So in October, we wear pink around here. So cancer awareness. Be sure to tell your moms, your sisters, your daughters, your wives this is a good month to go have a mammogram. So we encourage everyone to do that.
It was very close to my
Yeah.
family as well.
Yeah.
And my mom.
Awesome.
So, very good.
Well,
So, what else is going on?
we have a busy week. We have a board meeting. So our board meets quarterly, and we're meeting on Tuesday. And busy. It's going to be jam-packed. We talk about legislation. We talk about our strategic plan for our association. And obviously we review our financials, but we have a very committed board that are highly engaged. So I always look forward to board meeting day because that's when I get so much feedback, and they do their best to make themselves available to as many members as possible. So we really appreciate their time because it's kind of a thankless job, and it's a volunteer job on the side because they do have day jobs. So we call this their side gig. But anyway, the board meeting is on Tuesday, so we're really excited about it. It should be really, really good.
Are you prepared?
I'm studying financials as we are speaking.
We love numbers.
We love numbers. So a few other things. Yeah.
So, what else you
A
got?
few other things we have on the 25th, which is Wednesday. What?
Oh, hang on just a second.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
I hear scary music. Okay. Because, why do I hear scary music? Because on the 25th, which is Wednesday, after board meeting, which would be happy music, but on the 25th, we have National ABIN Day. True insurance horror stories. Play it really loud. Oh, so scary.
I would try to scream real loud, but
It wouldn't work.
probably hurt.
The cool thing about this is ABIN, it's free to all members. You get 5 hours of free CE. It really is going to be fun. So it's every insurance horror story you can imagine. So if you're needing 5 hours of free education, that is the day to do it. You can sit in your office. You can sit on your couch. You can do it from anywhere you want. We'll provide the link, but it's at bigiok.com education. So if you go to our website and even look under education, you'll find it. But true insurance horror stories. I think it's hilarious. I think it's going to be great.
So could you sit in your living room with your Halloween outfit on? Because they can't see you, but I mean, even if they could.
Well,
with
I
your
think it's one
Halloween
more good excuse to wear your Halloween
outfit.
costume twice. If you wanted to do it.
There you go. I think mine's going to be
Speaking
Batman.
of insurance horror stories, on the 26th,
You did it again.
the young
That's
agents
good.
are having axe throwing and drinks. Now, I'm the only one that seems to comment about this, but those two don't seem to go together. But obviously, we have sponsors for them, so we're excited. I think there's going to be a good turnout. It's in Tulsa. We'll provide a link, but it's under events, and those young agents like to have fun. So axe throwing and drinks. So
So who's sponsoring
IPFS
that?
and Compress, thank you for taking the time to sponsor that. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
November 2nd. Y'all, this is really cool. We're having a webinar on performance-based compensation, and a must-have, not just a new hot trend. This is something, seriously, that we get so many questions about. Like, I'm not even kidding. So we've held this before on a different platform that we had about 100 people that attended. But for our own membership here in Oklahoma, we're setting aside a time for it. Sarah Bradshaw Ray will be doing it. and it has some great information. How do we compensate our workers that we have here right now? HR is hard, and we're seeing a little bit of a trend of, what do we do to retain all of our employees? So that is in early November. It's not too late to sign up. With that one should be full. We should have a lot of people on it. It's going to be really, really interesting, and it's really, really good. So
bigiok.com
okay,
slash
yeah, under the
education.
education tab. Oh, I forgot to say this week also, we're going to be at the legislature. We're going to be uh, working with a couple of the Education Committee, Insurance Committee on school insurance, which has been a really big and hot topic statewide because uh, property insurance for schools, as with everything, is just skyrocketing. And what do we do to assist our schools? And what do we do in the state of Oklahoma with increased costs of property insurance? So we are doing a lot to educate as much as we can our schools, our legislatures on why those premiums are increasing. So we'll be at the state capitol on Thursday. I think it starts at 8:30. I'll send you all a link that Jerry can send out. We'll send it out a couple of times. You can watch it online, or if you want to come down to the state capitol, feel free to do it. So that will be on Thursday. And then in November, like we never take a month off. We try to keep things coming to you as much as possible. We have a virtual agency management forum webinar. So it's all going to be virtual. You can, again, watch it from wherever you want, but it's going to be on agency management. And then we have a commercial casualty CISR class. It will be hybrid, so we'll have some here, and then you can do it online. We're going to have a Colby Strengths workshop, and then much, much more. And suddenly we'll be at Thanksgiving, and we'll have a ton of stuff that you will have an opportunity to attend. So obviously we still have a lot going on right up to the holidays. So we stay busy. We try to provide our members with a lot of
Excellent.
information.
Yeah. Speaking of the classes, last week we had that little electricity
Yeah. Yeah.
blackout, and thank you to our generator that was enabled us to keep it going in your office. And I don't know if anyone's seen the pictures of it on LinkedIn or
Yeah.
I think you did it on Facebook.
I did on Instagram too.
But
it was cozy. We
what,
got to do a Ruble class, and it was very
folks.
cozy in my office for sure. But everyone was really good sports.
Yeah.
And can I just say this, like kudos to the Big I team, because Jerry, you came in here, figured out technology. Katie came in and figured out the education portion of it. Everyone helped to bring in chairs. It was so funny. Electricity was out, and we were reset up in here within 10 minutes. So kudos to an incredible team.
Yeah.
So.
And you can say that was definitely not planned as a secondary emergency plan.
Even, you think you can plan for any emergency. Well, you cannot. You cannot. So it's all good. It's all good.
All right.
Well, I think that's it. I think that's a whole bunch of stuff that everyone could enjoy. So be sure and check in next week. Like I said, we have a lot of busy things going on just during the week. So be sure to check in with us. I think we've given you all the links, and enjoy the fall weather. I think there's going to be a little bit of rain, so it'll be nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Denise,
you.
we'll
have a
talk to
great
you later.
week.
Bye.